Hello Nuggets, it's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We are going to get into the weekly energies for Scorpio. Guys, thank you so much for your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, and your views. They are so very much appreciated. It helps the channel, helps the message get out to more people, and yes, of course, it does make your TT feel good. So please do so. If you need to book a personal, the information is provided along with links to my other platforms for additional content and other services I provide. If you want to book a personal, you can do so at the store. It is it's my store that also has my jewelry, earth, steel, and stone. So the link is divineme1111 earthsteelstone.bigcartel.com. Yes, I know it's a lot, but just go ahead and have a look. All right. All right, Nuggets. Thank you so much. All right, Scorpios. Let's see what God has for you all this week. The channel songs we have Tevin Campbell featuring Prince, Round and Round, and I heard both versions of this song, so I'll give you both the artists. The Flamingos and Michael Buble, I Only Have Eyes for You. So yeah, with this, I am getting that there is something or someone coming back around. Of course, you know, things have a way of working themselves out and working themselves back around, especially when it comes to Mercury being in retrograde, or my apologies, not retrograde yet. Mercury will be full retrograde on the 27th of September, but right now we are in the pre-shadow of it getting ready to do its reversal. So you may be feeling this energy already. For some, it does start, and you feel most of it in the pre-shadow phase. So just be mindful of that. Check your stuff twice. Be very vigilant when it comes to your communications. Mercury is about communication, so be very mindful of what you say. Not necessarily always what you say, because we can communicate through our body language. So be very mindful of how you are communicating at this time, okay, Scorpios? All right. But there's you're being watched, you're being observed, and someone could possibly be watching and observing from a very loving, kind, and compassionate, devoted energy, but I'm also getting like a small twinge of something a little heavier, such as stalking, or a sort of an obsession kind of energy. So just, be mindful. You know how people get, especially when, Scorpios, I hear, goodness, I am hearing the song Freaks of the Industry. So just, do what you need to do to keep yourself in order. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not getting ready to be nobody's mama today. All right. Do what is in your highest frequency. And the highest frequency, of course, 444 right there. The highest frequency, of course, is love. So as long as you move from that healed and high frequency, no worries, okay? All right. Scorpio. There's one TT Music Oracle message. There's two. Let's see if we can get one more. I said one, and I'm just going to take the two I see. Goodness gracious. All right. All right. We have Beautiful Day by U2. I Belong to You by Lenny Kravitz. Share My World by Mary J. Blige. And Baby, I'm a Star by the Purple One, Prince. Under the deck, we have Cupid by 112. Check out the general energy message nuggets. That energy appears to be seeping over into your message. Yeah, somebody's been bit by the love bug. So, be mindful. Do what needs to be done. Act accordingly. Be in your highest frequency. I have no idea why I am smiling like the Cheshire Cat, but whatever it is that you have going on right now at this time, Scorpio, it's got you in your light energy, and I like it. Okay. So I'm hearing several different things at one time right now. This could be the day, and this is the day. Okay. So take that how it applies for you, all right? But there's very much something that's going to come in is going to be healed. Okay, that's another message that I'm getting. Something very much is going to present itself in its highest light and highest frequency. Is going to come across very clear, very direct, and matter of fact. Whatever cycle that's coming around or that needed to be completed, that's what's going on today. You are very much just like, you know what? It is what it is. Truth being spoken, truth being said, things being put out on the table, and period, point blank, whatever needs to be healed, whatever needs to be seen and shown in its highest light, that's what is being chosen today. All right? Whenever you see this message, whenever you catch this message, that's when it is for you. That is when your today is, okay? So, Scorpios. And this is, I'm feeling like a deep rooted, a deep grounded feeling. And it's not just your emotions. It's you being very grounded and stable within yourself, and knowing who you are, where you want to be, what you want to be doing, who you want to be doing things with, your tribe, your vibe. Everything is in this space now of coming into alignment, because you are no longer I'm feeling like this energy of you no longer operating from a place of fear. And fear can show itself in many different ways. Fear can be anger, it can be hate, it can be self-loathing, anything that is unhealed, anything that is not light. The opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is fear. And I don't feel that you are, at least the Scorpios that I am tuning into, you're no longer operating from that space anymore. All right? That's lovely. I like that. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. messages for Scorpio. All right. We have, well, alrighty then. By all means, go check out that general energy message. We have card number 4, the authority. This is the Emperor in this deck. This is not only showing up physically grounded, doing exactly what it is that you are called to do, doing what it is that you are led to do because it is called upon, you're being called upon to do so, excuse me. But this is doing so because it is the right thing to do. You have been enlightened in some way, not just some way. God has been speaking to you. Doesn't have to be. This does not have to be a male energy. This could, or a male person. This could be just the masculine energy within you, and you are grounded. You are stable. You are in charge of your own being. 1111 right there. You are in charge of your own beingness, and you are very much, goodness. I just heard on the prowl. Dang it. Come on, Scorpios. Do it right. Do it right. Under the deck. Well, please check out that general energy message. We have another card number 4 under the deck, and this is firm foundations and achievements. This is the 4 of Wands. You know what home is. You know what home is, and it's not just a physical place that you have created. This is a divine place in which you know, you feel, you have gotten some clarity and understanding about where you're supposed to be, and you are doing so from a place of divine governance. You know where you are appointed. I like this. I do. I like this, Scorpio. I like it. I am getting this very deep feeling of divine timing, divine alignment. You are in alignment with your assignment at this time, Scorpio. So your thug fizzle is what's popping. Ooh, we have the 10 of Earth, which is the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Fire, which is the 9 of Wands. This is you being very grounded and abundant and solid, doing exactly what it is that you want to be doing, need to be doing for your stability, your growth, your family, your legacy, holding firm to whatever this is that you have built for yourself, Scorpio. You've built this for yourself, and for some of you, this you fought hard. For some of you, this is the energy of you fought hard for this. This mosquito bite is wearing my soul out. But you have fought hard. You worked hard for what it is that you have at this time, and where you intend to go, and how you intend to be presented out into the world. You're stable. You're stable. Your environment is stable. And you're doing so because this is what you've been called to do. I like this a whole lot. Under the deck, well, yeah. Under the deck, we have the Queen of Earth. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever this solid, firm foundation is that you, and these achievements of working together with another is, whatever this is, you built it for the purpose of taking care of someone who is on your same level. You put in the work to be the nurturing builder of a commitment, a connection, a contract. This could be, work. You've achieved this home, and it's not just a place, but it is a home, a family. You've created this. You put the work in for this, and or this could be, you having spotted your energy, your person, because they themselves have achieved this level of a firm foundation for themselves, and you see where you want to be. You have done the work to or this is what is coming in for you this week, doing the work, taking charge of the family. And it's heavy. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of determination, but you very much have done so. And or this is what you're doing this week. I keep getting both. I keep getting both. You've put this work in, but you are also just continuing to do the work, but even more so now determined to grow this family, this stability, this legacy, this contentment and contract. For some of you, this is a masculine coming in, already established, already in his enlightened state, and just kind of an energy of coming in and taking over, taking charge, allowing you to be in your feminine energy, and them, taking that burden off of you. This is it's getting kind of strange now, because it's it's you having done the work, but now it's kind of shaking your stuff up a little bit, because you weren't expecting this. You weren't expecting this type of authority to allow you to breathe. There's some changes coming this week, and you are very much in that place and space of defending what it is that you've created, but also oh goodness, for some of you, this is somebody who's very much stepping up and doing the right thing, and taking care of business. I'm hearing Huey Lewis, taking care of business. And this could be you, or this could be again, someone coming in to handle business. For others of you, for others of you, this is you started something, you've been working on it, been working on creating your foundation and your stability, and you have that, and now God is calling you in and turning up the volume. You're getting a raise, you're getting an increase, and this is going to require work on your part, okay? We have, you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. You are being seen as good enough, and not just being seen by someone else. God is telling you that you are good enough, Scorpio. God's telling you you are good enough, and you've done the work. You've put in a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort to create this foundation, create this home, create this stability, to achieve and be the nurturer, be the caregiver. You've done the work, and this week you are being seen as enough. You've done the work. Be prepared for the rewards to come in, and not just, tangible stuff, but this is a shift and an uplifting in your spirit. Your spirit had to be strong. Your spirit had to fight for things. And you are now being shown that, hard work pays off. Hard work pays off, but, the job is never done. Especially when you are a parent. The job is never done. You just, pat yourself on the back and keep it pushing. Under the deck, we have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Yeah, for some of you, you had to end something that was actually grounded and stable. You had to put an end to something, or a way of thinking, a way of being, a way of doing things on your own, and allow somebody else to come in and be the help that you need, to be the partner that you need. You don't have to do everything on your own anymore. Someone is very much, or this could be you, very much coming in and stepping up and handling the things that were weighing so heavily on you. I like this, Scorpio. I like it. It's a lot of grounded and earth energy, though. It's a lot of building, the tangibles, the nouns, whatever that is for you. For some of you, you may have had to take a step back and restructure, reorder some things, but it did not mean that you were any less valuable or worthy. You just had to retweak some stuff. Okay? And this week, you're retweaking and allowing things to be what they are. God steps in and says, all right, I got you. God steps in and says, I got you. So lean on that. Lean on that, but also there's going to be, there's going to be some stepping up. Somebody's going to step up and step in, and it's going to shake your foundation a little bit. But it's not the shaking of the foundation that is breaking something down. It is you having to acclimate to somebody else stepping in with truth, love, higher guidance, and authority, and doing so from a place of from a place of love. And you being able to, not have so much weight and so much burden on you. Okay? Scorpio. I like this though. I like it. I I am okay. I'm hearing Prince, I want to be your lover. So take that as it applies for you, Nuggets. All right, we have my ears ringing. Hold on, give me a sec. Woo. God is not playing with the messages today. We have card number 16, Coyote Spirit, Trust in Divine Detours. And card number 40, Mouse Spirit, Tend to the Small Things. Whatever this blip is, handle it. And handle it with care. For some of you, this is also... This is God also telling you to step back and sit down for a second and be a receiver. The small things matter. Taking care of yourself matters. Okay? For some of you also, I'm getting, wow. You have to step up and put your foot down on some things. This could possibly have been someone in your past, or some of you who could be or could have been married or in a relationship, in a committed relationship, and everything revolved around this person and their happiness, what they wanted, and now what's coming in is your need to speak your truth and take charge and be in authority of handling the business, whatever that means for you, handling business, okay, and knowing that you have everything that it takes to be in charge, okay. Some of you, this could be a work situation where you were the, gosh, please forgive me for this. You were the HNIC, the head inward in charge, and my apologies, let me go back, where someone else was. And now you are being passed the baton. You're being passed the reins of now taking on that position. You taking on that position, it's a lot of work. It's going to require more of you. Just know that God did not give you this charge lightly. Okay? God did not give you this job lightly. God knows what God is doing. You are enough. You can handle it. Break things down into, doing the small things. Okay? But allow God to be God, and you do what it is that you have to do. Okay? That you're being called to do. Under the deck, we have card number 56, and this is Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. You put in a lot of work. You put in a lot of work in order for you to bring your dreams to fruition, Scorpio. Don't allow anything or anyone to come in and make you feel like you haven't done the work. Don't allow yourself to manifest from a dark place of not feeling like you are enough, because the opposite of that is true. You are enough. God sees you as enough. God puts you in the place and space and position that you're in. So don't talk yourself out of it, and don't allow anybody else to talk you out of it. You're strong. It takes a lot to be in your shoes. It does. It takes a lot to be in your shoes, but it also takes a lot for for a person to see when they need to step back and ask for help. It takes a bigger person to know when they need to step back and ask for help. Okay? So, guidance for this week, we have deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Scorpio, I'm telling you. We all know that, especially a male Scorpio, they play no games. It is, they are very determined individuals and they do what needs to be done. However, when it comes to yourself, your person, your being, you have to make sure that you are not only emotionally okay. Physically okay. Yes, the Scorpios that I know are very, very, vigilant. I got you. I love that about you. I love that you take care of yourself physically. But your emotions are also just as important as your physicality. Your spirit is just as important as your physicality. If it's not feeding you spiritually, if it's not feeding you emotionally at this time, Scorpio, hey, God will absolutely step in and tell you to sit your ass down. Rest is not a bad thing. Getting help is not a bad thing. Putting your foot down towards someone who is being overbearing or not doing enough as far as your physical, as far as your emotional and spiritual satisfaction. It's okay for you to say, hey, I need you to do this. Hey, I need help. It's okay for you to do that. For some of you, you have, and that's really all you needed to do. Under the deck, we have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. I can't make this shit up. For some of you, somebody has been sitting down too long. And now it's time for the shift. God is bringing in the shift. You are stepping into your divinity, stepping into your authority, taking your charge, and doing what needs to be done, and I like it. I like it a whole lot. Some things have been healed within you, and now you are very much, I'm getting again, on the prowl. So take that as it applies. It's 11:11 right there on the clock, and I'm going to leave it there. Scorpios, energies and signs that you could possibly be dealing with at this time. We have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini. Big emphasis here on Gemini. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.